BURDS here, and today we're doing another BURDS video, and we were starting with PlayStation Plus for free. Now, there's a few games that's going to be on this list. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what they are in a second, but I'm going to go ahead and let you know I'm working on a new series coming out. I'm not going to let you know what that is until time is, and only two people know about that, and that's Bro and me and Gotti, and I got a new name for it, and they both liked it. So that's going to be another surprise. But let's get straight into this. It's PlayStation Plus free PS5 and PS4 games for January 2023, now available. We have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That is a really good game. I just recently beat that like last week. I highly recommend it. It says a galaxy-spanning adventure awaits a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, a third-person action adventure title from Respawn Entertainment. An abandoned Padawan must complete his training, develop new powerful force abilities, and master the art of the lightsaber, all while staying one step ahead of the Empire. Yeah, the Empire for sure. Now, that lightsaber duels in this game, they are freaking insane. You better be on your shit, that's all I gotta say. Next game is Fallout 76. The award-winning creators of Skyrim and Fallout 4 welcome you to Fallout 76. 25 years after the bombs fall, you and your fellow vault dwellers, chosen from the nation's best and brightest, emerge into post-nuclear America on Reclamation Day 2102. You can play solo, or you can join in together as you explore, quest, build, and triumph against the wasteland's greatest threats. Explore a vast wasteland devastated by nuclear war. In this open-world multiplayer addition to the Fallout story, experience the largest, most dynamic world ever created in the legendary Fallout universe. Sounds promising. Fallout's a pretty good game, if you ever played them. Let's get on with it. Axiom Verge 2. I've never played this game. Let's see what it's about. Just in case I don't want to, copyright. Ship dimensions, wow. Find your way home. Looks pretty cool though. Never heard of the first one or this one. But anyway, with that being said, iconic. PlayStation. Indra, the billionaire behind the worldwide Globe 3 conglomerate. I guess that's how you say it. Anyway, heads to Antarctica to investigate the disappearance of her daughter, but ultimately finds herself in an entirely different reality, infected by parasitic machines that both aid and confound her. Where is she? Who is the mysterious person goading her from the other end of the computer terminal? That Matrix shit. Explore an alternate Earth-like world replete with the ruins of an ancient high-tech civilization. Hack machines, battle monsters, use your remote drone to enter the breach. A parallel but connected reality that is filled with its own dangers. You'll want to search every inch for the hidden items in that breach you need to survive. Wow. That sounds pretty cool. I'm about to check it out on my PS5. But anyway, those are the free games for this month that are now available. So if you want to, check them out. I highly recommend all three of them because the third one looked really good. And the first two, of course. The third one looked alright too. But I highly recommend Jedi for sure because the new one's coming out in March. That game is fucking phenomenal. If you ever played the Force Unleashed 1 and 2, it has the same type of feel to it. But anyway, on to the next topic. We have, I had to talk about this, guys. Sister Act 3. Oh, happy days. If you ever see them, you know. Whoopi Goldberg begs Maggie Smith to reprise her role. Yeah, you gotta come back, Maggie. Mother Superior, man. She's great. Anyway, 2023 marks 30 years since Sister Act 2 back in the habit. God bless. Which means fans have been waiting quite a while for the long-rumored Sister Act 3 Whoopi Goldberg. The star made an appearance on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon last month and gave a promising update, saying that she had just read the script. She added, "I really like it, but it has a whole lot of adults to go through. So if they don't get in the way, it could actually be pretty good." The threequel is set to come to Disney Plus, and many familiar faces are expected to return, but Goldberg is still hoping for confirmation from Maggie Smith, who played Mother Superior, of course. In fact, she recently made a public plea to the iconic actor during an appearance on the British talk show Loose Women. Yeah, people. "I want to let Maggie Smith know that I'm holding the part of Mother Superior for you, because I just can't do it with anybody but you," Goldberg stood to the camera. That's cool. "So if you need me to come over here and shoot it and do whatever we have to do, hey, we'll do whatever you want us to do," she continued. "But we don't want to do it without you, Maggie." That's nice. Smith just turned 88, but she's still been active in her career. Last year, she reprised her role as Violet Crawley's Dowager Countess of Grantham in Downtown Abbey, a new era. Currently, she has 2 projects in production: The Miracle Club with Laura Linney and Kathy Bates, great actress, and A German Life, the story of Brunhilde Pamphel. When will Sister Act 3 be released? Tim Federle, how you say his last name, I don't know how, I'm sorry. Creator of High School Musical, the series, will direct Sister Act 3, working from a script by Mahiri Shakir. Tyler Perry is also attached to produce the project along with Goldberg. That's good news. Currently, there's no official window for its release. Okay. For a long time, they kept saying no one wanted to see it, and then quite recently, it turns out that that may not be true. Goldberg previously said about the threequel, "People may want to see it, so we're working diligently to try to figure out how to get the game together and come back." Okay. "I love the idea of us making this happen, but you know the Hollywood system moves a little slower than I'd like to," Perry said during a September appearance in the review. "So we got a good script, we're off to a great start, we're just trying to get everybody moving in the right direction so we can get it going. Are you hoping to see Maggie Smith in Sister Act 3? Yeah, of course." Oh yeah. Great. But on to the next topic. Okay. The new Evil Dead Rise movie is coming out in April this year, I believe. And that shit looks really good. Looks really creepy. It kind of gives me the vibe of the 2013 one, the remake. So, I seen this and I had to talk about it. Evil Dead Rise director explains how new film Necronomicon connects to previous movies. So, with that being said, I was thinking or hoping that this new one would tie in with the remake or overruns or something in that, order. The upcoming Evil Dead Rise has a number of behind-the-scenes connections to previous installments in the series. Okay. As original star Bruce Campbell, original director Sam Raimi, and original producer Rob Tappert, all serve as producers on the film. That's cool. But the movie itself features some narrative changes from what audiences might be expecting. One change, as confirmed by the first trailer, that the Necronomicon in this movie, The Book of the Dead, doesn't look quite like it appeared in previous movies. With director Lee Cronin recently breaking down the ways in which this book connects to not only the original trilogy, but also 2013's Evil Dead reboot. Let's go. Evil Dead Rise lands in theater by April 21st. In case you want to go see it. I plan on going to see it though. There are connections to the past, lines are drawn, Cronin teased, to the primarily of the book in this film. And one of the early meetings I had with Sam Raimi, I said, "You know the way in Army of Darkness, there's 3 of the books. You had 1 2013. You had 3 in Army of Darkness. You had 1 in 2013 Evil Dead. Okay. I'm gonna take the other one. So 3 or 4. So 5 books, pretty much. That's what they're going with, I believe. Yeah. It gave me that platform to nudge things forward and also to showcase that we live in a world where there is more than one copy of the Necronomicon. Those books may all have slightly different personalities. It's not exactly the same book necessarily that Ash had in the cabin, but it's very, very firmly related. It can even be more dangerous." Ooh. That's a bold statement. but I like it. Let's go. Not only did the book and the new film require thematic significance, but the production itself took great care to perfectly craft the disturbing tone. Probably worked on it for 3 months, trying to confirm. It's all completely handmade, hand-drawn. It's got a different visual style to what you've seen before Return. I even brought in little hints of Celtic influences and different things to give it a hell of a lot of personality. It's the bastard cousin of the other books. I know the bastard cousin of this. Aw, shit. In the 5th Evil Dead film, a road-weary Beth pays an overdue visit to her older sister, Ellie, who is raising 3 kids on her own in a cramped LA apartment. The sisters' reunion is cut short by the discovery of a mysterious book deep in the bowels of Ellie's building, giving rise to flesh-possessing demons and thrusting Beth into a primal battle for survival as she is faced with the most nightmarish version of motherhood imaginable. Wow. The film stars Gabriel Echoes, Morgan Davies, Nell Fisher, Alyssa Sutherland, and Lily Sullivan. You know, it comes out, October, shit, April 21st. Are you looking forward to the film? Yeah, of course. I've been wanting to watch that. It's gonna be awesome. Alright. This one I'm gonna try to, like, go through a little bit. This is a video game release date's 2023 calendar, so if any of you don't know some of the games that you're looking forward to when they come out, maybe this will tell you. Hopefully it does. But I'm ready for Hogwarts. Comes out next month. I do know that. And it's going to be awesome. So we're going to skip down here. January 13th, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot PS5, One Piece Odyssey, pretty much everything. January 19th, A Space for the Unbound, pretty much everything. 20th, Fire Emblem Engage for the Switch, Monster Hunter Rise for everything, which will say everything. January 27th, Dead Space for everything. February 10th, Hogwarts Legacy for everything. February 17th, Tales of Symphonia Remastered for everything. Wild Hearts for everything. February 22nd, Fantavision 202X. I've never heard of that. PS5. Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Oh, February 24th. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe for Switch. Octopath Traveler 2 for pretty much everything. March. Okay, March 3rd, The Last of Us Part 1 for PC. March 9th, Volley Pals, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Yeah. March 10th, DC's Justice League Cosmic Chaos. I never heard of that. Pretty much everything. March 17th, Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon for Switch. Star Wars Jedi Survivor for everything, pretty much. And that's the new one I was talking about a while ago. March 24th, Resident Evil 4 for everything. March 28th, Crime Boss, Rockay City for PC. April 4th, Hogwarts Legacy, PS4, Xbox One. Feature Maker for almost everything. April 6th, Volley Pals for Switch. April 14th, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection for almost everything. For May. That's a nice picture of the two, by the way. May 12th, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for Switch. May 26th, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Pretty much everything. I've been waiting on that game too. I can't wait for that comes out. June 2nd, Street Fighter 6, almost everything. Can't wait for that game comes out too. June 6th, Diablo 4, PC. Hey, 4. That's 6, man. Like, IV6, I believe. Anyway, I have problems with Roman numerals sometimes. Excuse me. PC. June 22nd, Final Fantasy. I'm not even gonna try. Like I said, yeah, PS5. I think what I'm thinking it's 16, I believe, because I think that's 6. I think that's because I know X is 10. I do know that, so I'm just gonna say it's 16. I could be wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. July 14th, The Legend of Heroes: Trails into Reverie, almost everything. July 25th, Hogwarts Legacy for the Switch. Dates to be announced. So these are games we don't know when they come out yet. Alan Wake 2, almost everything. Assassin's Creed Mirage, almost everything. Banishers Ghost of New Eden, almost everything. Company Heroes 3, almost everything. Crash Team Rumble, almost everything. Exo Primal, almost everything. Final Fantasy. I'm gonna say 7, Rebirth. I hope PS5, Final Fantasy Pixel Remasters, PS4, PS5, and Switch, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, almost everything. I think that's a sequel to Hollow Knight. I've never even seen that game. Immortals of Evian, almost everything. Marvel Spider-Man 2 for PS5, Mina the Hollower for PC, Pikmin 4 for Switch, Pragmata PC, PS5, pretty much everything. Redfall, PC, Xbox Series X. Yeah. Starfield, Xbox Series X and PC, Star Wars Hunters for Switch. Never heard of that game. Okay, that's a pretty good promising schedule for games this year. Not bad. Let's see what we got here. We'll get to the last topic and then we're gonna try to end the video. Wednesday's viral dance gets cursed Dragon Ball remix. What? Netflix Wednesday is one of the biggest shows on the platform. By now, it seems everyone has seen this viral dance sequence. That's probably one of the best parts of the show. You may not expect someone like Wednesday Addams to have smooth moves, but you would be wrong. Her new show proved as much when Wednesday hit the dance floor in a now famous episode, and one netizen is making the scene go viral once more with help from Dragon Ball. Season 2 did get renewed, by the way, and I'm so pumped for that, because the first season was fucking awesome. It turns out we had Tom Shaw to thank for the update. The voice actor decided to put their sound design skills to the test on Twitter by making a Wednesday remix, and of course, what else were they going to cut into the Netflix original of Dragon Ball Z? Okay, we have a video, Netflix's Wednesday, but with Dragon Ball sound effects, so sorry you're down. Let's see how it is. That was so good. That was great. As you can see above, the hilarious clip takes out the music from Wednesday and times his dance to sound effects from Dragon Ball. You can hear a number of iconic sounds from the anime here as the Adam's daughter dances to sound effects. And honestly, the twist at the clip's end is worth the payoff. Okay? After all, Wednesday could not be more different from Goku, and that makes this remix all the better. It is honestly hard to find a thing in common between Dragon Ball and Adam's family still. This viral video proves Wednesday can dance to anything, so maybe Dragon Ball should take a point from the girl if ever needs to update its fusion dance. Fusion ha! That's great. But with that being said, that was the last topic. Like I said, I'm working on a new series, and I'm still going to be doing the BURDS now, of course. But I just thought of a new series, and I thought it'd be interesting to try to do, to keep going with different stuff, And I still have my movie trailer series coming. I still got more of that coming. There's so many trailers to react to that I've already seen.